I met a Gypsy.
Is it coming good now? Like, but there's been a few big brands. It's just like,
What, pulling out?
well, just they'd close the doors. Like you got Giant and not Giant.
Giant are good, yeah.
GT, sorry.
GT's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I mean.
right. Yeah, Pobs own them and they shut it down, which is mad. But there was a lot of that. So in COVID, like you couldn't, like a lot of leisure things, you couldn't get a mountain bike, right? They were gone. Everything, they were gone. Like there was not, especially e-bikes. I had my first e-bike and that was like the most insane thing. I was going out for like 2 battery rides every day. There was nothing else to do. So everyone was in that boat. And then I believe really they just all ordered and then that stock's come and then no one's buying bikes now because COVID's over. The money's run out. Everyone's got a bike. And then all those people that bought one in COVID, the COVID bikers, as I've heard them called, are selling up. So all them bikes are litter in the market as well. I don't even know if we're coming out of it. I think, some brands are, but it's like when you hear about it, it's wild what's gone on out there. Like, it's mad, isn't it? They have made those profits in the past, of course, but I suppose businesses, the money's year to year, and now they're not making big losses. And all these big investment companies that came in. Well, that's the
problem, yeah.
Yeah, and they bought in and they fucking bought all these brands, and now they're like, yeah, fuck GT, let's shut that down. Hang on, that's been GT bicycles. It's been around for fucking forever. Yeah.
Like that's like Fox. You know what I mean? Like if Fox
they've been around forever.
Went away, or like in terms of the gear. Like someone just come in and was like, nah, this is shit. And it's like,
it's a cornerstone of the sport.
Yeah, there's like a whole industry.
Yeah, it's really
been built around this.
It's insane how it's been. It's mad. Yeah, it's incredible.
The one thing that blows me away is how expensive mountain bikes are.
Well, when you look at a motocross bike, it's fucking less money and there's quite a few more components in the engine, right? I mean, there's a motor there.
What are we up to?
Yeah, I don't know. Now, I look at this, right, and I'm like, yeah, mountain biking did it right. And motocross, them manufacturers, they did not do it right. But then on the other hand, if you put motocross bikes up to 12 grand, what they
Who could ride them?
Well, KTM's gone bust. And to me, when I walked in a shop and I saw a fucking dirt bike for 12,000 euros, I nearly fell over and I was like, what is going on here? This is ridiculous and the sport's going to be fucked. And sure enough, it's coming around a bit. Like, how can you pay 12 grand for it? They're destroyed in a year.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on. And it wasn't, they'd sort of gone from 8 to 12 in the space of 2 years or something. Like, yeah, I didn't agree with all that, mate. I've heard people say that greed has been bad and fucked it up a bit as well. I don't know.
I wonder, like, why mountain bikes are as expensive as what they are too. Because,
they're more leisure, aren't they? More people are into them, I suppose. More people from different walks of life. Like
doctors and lawyers
dentists,
and
all that shit. That, I mean, they also ride dirt bikes, but probably not as much. I don't know. I don't know either.
Because you would think,
I don't know.
So San Clemente, right? That's where I live. We got really cool trails there, and it blows my mind that when I go there, I just don't really see that many people.
You don't on mountain bikes there?
No.
Don't you?
No, not really. Like if it was if that was at home in Australia, you would just see so many people.
Well, so they don't ride. America's not. You don't think it's that massive for the e-biking? It would be really, because e-biking has definitely opened up. Like honestly, if I didn't have e-bikes, I wouldn't ride. Mountain bikes are a bit hard work uphill. I like my cyclocross bike and my road bike more because you can actually move on them. But I'm pretty much done with going up a hill in like granny gear and sweating my bollocks off. I want to be on my e-bike. Then it's fun. And I can do 10 runs down here instead of 1. It's like I have an amazing time on them.
Do you get the argument against e-bikes?
What is it? I don't even know. Is there one? Yeah. What, bad for the environment or?
No, I mean...
I don't wear that.
Well, people just don't like them. You get like the group of people that just don't. I'm like, what are we doing this for?
There are people that don't. The purists.
Yeah.
You stay pure. I'm going to have some fun. That's all right. You do what you want to do, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Bro, I have been obsessed with my e-bikes lately.
Yeah.
I just think they're the best invention that mountain biking has ever had.
They are the best invention that's ever been. Yeah, some genius strapped a small engine on them, and now, which is you're going up, and now I've just like I got a Trance Elite, a lightweight one.
Yeah.
And these new lightweight models that are coming they are still heavier, but they don't feel it when you ride them.
Not at all.
No, that's right. So instead of like pumping and it sort of slows down like with a big sort of traditional, maybe 800 watt battery, big bike. Yeah, these you can hop them and you can pump them and make speed. So you're back to sort of riding a normal bike. Because, yeah, I'd probably ride my normal e-bike. You have to ride them. I went out with Win the other day and I hadn't ridden one for a while.
Masters.
Win Masters, yeah.
What a man.
What a dude, isn't he?
What a man.
Yeah, he's amazing, man. I have a good time with Win always. Yeah, we did like, oh my God, he's fit. We did like.
Bro, he's an animal.
Oh my God, we did 17 runs. I was in boost. I'd done my battery. He was in trail mode. I think he'd done most of his battery because he had a smaller one. We were loading up. We'd been out 3 hours. He's like, yeah, I think I'm going to go home and go for another ride, mate. Like, what? Yeah, what? Not on E. He was like, yeah, need a bit of exercise. Yeah, he's a savage. He's super fit.
He really is, bro. He knows how to grind.
Yeah, he couldn't believe it. I said to him, I might do a challenge where I've got this mint road bike. Like, you know, high end, the wheels in it are about $4,000. And I was like, fucking, yeah, envy wheels. And I was like,
that's silly.
Yeah, exactly. I know. And I'm like, I need to ride this. I'm going to go and ride up Mont Ventoux in a couple of weeks on it. So I've like justified it.
You've justified the bike.
But the bloody thing, man, it don't weigh nothing. No, it's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful things. But
that is crazy.
Yeah.
I want to do a ride. I was talking to Danny McCaskill, did the pod a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Mate, he was saying that he goes out with like 3 batteries.
No, he does. He hides them, doesn't he, in the woods and stuff as well. And he like does loop. I don't think anyone has embraced e-biking quite like Danny, from what I gather.
No, he thinks that he said it's completely changed his outlook on mountain biking.
Well, that's what he does now. He sort of rides e-bikes as much as anything. Yeah, I would love to go out with him up in Scotland or somewhere and have a proper lap with him.
Dude,
it'd be unreal.
He's such a good guy.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Such a cool guy.
And what he does on a bike is absolutely mad. Like, I don't think in the history of mountain biking I can think of anyone more creative than what he came up with his films. He's been just mind-blowing, isn't he?
And prolific in terms of, like, when you look at his career, it was just like the first video that he did was like 90-something million. The next video, 100 million.
That's right.
You know, like, no, I don't think anybody's ever bought as many eyeballs to mountain biking. But
No.
And I mean,
no one's mainstreamed it like him, have they?
No.
That's the thing.
No.
What was the film he did? Imagination one, was it?
Imaginate.
It was Imaginate. I mean, that.
Brilliant. Everybody saw that.
It's a genius, isn't it? It's just genius. It's
Yeah.
actually incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think my favourite one might be Wee Day Out, the one up in Scotland where he goes back wheel onto a 5-bar gate and then he's right. You know, it's just so feel good and fun.
Yeah.
With, you know, mixed in with the most unbelievable riding you'll ever see.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he does it all on e-bikes too.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.